Bro, my legs feel like they're about to give out on me right now.
Oh
Just standing
god,
up.
What, it booped you on the
Why
nose?
not do like seated play?
sharp fingers, my guy.
Because what we're about to do, you have to stand up
I'm so
mostly
messed
for.
up from Big Brother's dungeon with the whole needles thing.
You're not
from
in,
any sharp
he's not in
objects.
VR
Toss
though.
it out.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
day is leg day.
Every day is leg day, my dude. Let's get it.
See, this is something that I've tested on like so many people when it comes to them having phantom feeling.
Yeah, I
But
tested
when
on
it
her.
comes to girls specifically, yeah. But when it comes to girls specifically, I try my best not to
Squeeze the tits.
try my best not to do this because they usually react like that and
Yeah.
walk away because they feel it and they see this is what I know, this is what I feel like, this is what I've learned, this is what you're feeling. It's not just, yeah, it's an illusion, but you're feeling tingling sensations on them.
Pretty much so. I can
Yeah.
imagine that.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that
It's
to
only
you.
if
I'm
I
not,
can see it, that's when I can feel it.
don't worry,
Yeah.
I won't be lewd.
More like your monkey brain playing tricks on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
The VR.
I mean, I
is-
have it. I feel it. I don't feel it on my entire body like you do. I feel it more or less along the lines of my face, like my head. I'll feel that rather than if you like pretended to kick me in the nuts or you were wrapping your arms around me in the game or on my leg. I wouldn't feel that.
I don't really feel it that much unless it's like something very intense, like a bunch of needles, like that. That was something else.
Even the one needle scared me.
Ew. Jesus. Oof, man.
All right, this is gonna be interesting.
This is really
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be very interesting.
Alright.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Huge fucking asterisk.
Wait, what time is it?
Next to
Alright.
it.
You'll be fine.
For right now, Nimble,
E.
Still
how
very
good is
well,
your
so-
computer?
I might.
I gotta work on my legs. I gotta work on my legs right now.
Oh,
Ooh, I
And
gotta
I
work on my
got,
legs. Ooh.
7 crosses.
let's go.
Just
Wait,
single.
what
Oh,
is your
really?
what
My
is
legs
your
are not
graphics
good for
card?
this right now.
GTX what?
It's a GTX 9.
Oh,
Gotta get the
God.
blood to them legs. Get them blood to them legs right now.
Okay.
I know, I've been kneeling down a lot of the
I
time, so...
Okay,
I
a-
run
a
my
bench-
map.
A benchmark
I-
would be I can run Kingdom Come Deliverance on medium settings at like a smooth 30 frames.
I'd recommend for
Most
now. I'd recommend just for now because I'm still working on optimizing the map. Just for now, just don't join if that is the
Also, my
computer
internet
that you have
has been,
because I see people
my
that are in
internet has been
desktop mode and
crashing a lot.
it's either because they
so-
don't have a good computer to run VR or they just don't have a VR headset. And you're kind of in the range of
It's both.
not the best of both basically.
Barely off
I
the
could
mark
crash in this because my
because
internet has been going
capable.
free completely for
I
the past
gotta
like
have like
week.
a 1080. I have a
Yeah.
1050.
Bear in mind, I could not be there.
Yeah.
I should have just.
Alright, I actually have to get something that's
sacrificed
at least taller than this avatar, so
Yeah.
I can't really use it.
Alright. So that for now, I don't recommend you coming onto the map. I mean, you can come regardless. It's just if you don't want your computer to want to blow up on itself. It's
Oh,
your call.
Okay, now we're going.
well,
Alright.
if things
Ready?
start to huff and puff,
Yeah.
like chug along,
Yeah.
I'll just switch worlds.
Hold on, I'm
Alright.
putting the fucking hood up for this.
I need to get one more person that's in VR.
Okay.
So let me invite a person off my friends list that I can just completely torture at this point, because why not?
Oh my God,
Also,
so much
congratulations,
like
Aquarius. You've now been added to the roster of people I can torture, if, more or less.
Welcome.
There,
Congratulations!
welcome. There's a new Vic
Hope you like the torture training.
player joining.
Yeah.
Hey!
Freaking played that, recorded it.
God.
Oh, frick.
This whole spider room, the spider room and the needle room was the worst.
Oh,
Is an
yeah.
addition on? I don't think he's on, is it?
Let me do that.
No, he's
You
not.
with the Bonnie room was really funny though.
Oh,
Alright.
idea.
I cannot wait
Imagine-
when we get, like, everyone, like me, you,
Imagine-
Slendy, and everyone to play. Or, not Slendy, Senpai. When Slendy's here, I say Senpai. When Senpai's here, I say Slendy.
Oh, okay.
I am your senpai, exactly.
Oh. Oh.
Before it slips away, I have an
fuck.
idea.
Alright,
So,
let's get it.
Okay,
Come on, where is
Like
the person?
guys, idea,
What?
guys.
I'm joining.
Okay, imagine a horror VR game, but using the AI director from,
We've
like,
got enough
Left
Plasma
4
VR
Dead 2,
here.
or like,
Oh, there's a
Or
VR
like,
person right there.
or like,
Just chilling.
Who?
so like a horror VR game that adapts to the way
Adapts
it's
to
played.
They are lagging
That'd be cool.
very, very badly.
To
You
a
good?
basic degree.
I was. I'm fine now. Hello.
Hey,
Are you
how's it going?
sure? How good is your
Yes.
computer?
I 970 and i5 6500.
Possibly. Because I have a GTX 980 and I have an i7 and I get 45 frames on the map, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Well,
45
regardless,
for the
one
for
way
the cat.
one way or another, congratulations, you're getting a promotion.
Welcome.
Oh, great.
Nice job,
Yeah,
getting,
More
dude.
beatings from my
You're-
family.
You're another one of his torture novels.
Oh,
Congratulations.
alright.
Ooh.
I want to make sure Aquarius actually gets into this and not crashes.
Oh, okay,
Go in.
and congratulations.
My internet's been funny, so don't blame me.
Okay, just go. Don't want it to
Whatever.
crash.
That's
Don't touch anything. Do not touch anything. Do not touch anything at all. Just wait. Just wait. Okay.
Please. I am not trying to get her crashed again.
So since the last time that you were here,
Yeah.
do not touch anything. Don't touch anything at all, please. Just wait.
okay.
I'm waiting for everyone to load in.
I mean, I'm
Like,
getting at
period.
least
Do not touch anything.
like 15 frames on average.
Yeah, I had a feeling that you're gonna more or less be that low. How many frames are you getting?
40 max.
That's not bad.
And of
Yeah,
course,
but
How many
I'm
are you
stuck
getting,
at the
military?
20.
55.
Even
that's
though
the
it feels like
average.
it's 40, it says it's 20.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Alright,
I
where
should
is
be able
she?
to run
Why is
this
she not
at
here yet?
buttery
Is
smooth
your
30,
internet that slow for loading?
or kind
I
of
don't know.
smooth
She's
30.
been having problems
Buttery
lately.
smooth is 60 frames, but I should be able to run this at 30.
Sorry.
Ah.
Oh, is
I
this
think
actually
it's
working
VR.
for once?
Oh no.
And she
Hey!
is.
Alright.
Fuck him in.
How many frames are you getting?
It's just VR chatting or ratchet
like,
program. What the
30.
fuck? I'm stuck on something.
50?
30.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
30?
she joined and it dropped down for me as well to 30.
Yeah, mine's still at 20. Mine's fine.
Mine's at 45 still. I mean, it's been capping.
Alright, cool.
Alright, this is what you're gonna do. Listen very carefully. I want to set everything up there. Alright. Turn off nameplates.
Okay.
Turn your game sounds up to in between. First, put it up to what is comfortable with you so everyone's loud enough. And then take
Well,
it and add another 15 or so.
Okay.
Because
Alright, I have mine on max.
the spookiness
Alright
is a
then.
bit set
I've
by
got mine on
the lower
70.
frame. Feel me? It's not as scary when things are going out of check.
Alright. Finally,
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not ready for
oh, that sucks.
this.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Let me explain the rules very quickly before I get myself into character here. Also, very shortly, very soon, this will be a public map, so you'll be able to play it whenever you want. Your doors are 5%. Your lights are 1%. What I mean by that is when closed, it's 5% power, disappearing. When closed and remain closed, the doors will take 5% every 5 seconds. Okay? Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Your
So
your tablet uses no power. Your tablet as well on the left-hand side here are all the cameras. So you can, when you get the chance, you can click on them and know all the cameras and everything. In addition to all of that, there's a music box that must be wound up, or there will be a penalty. Penalty not as in me pissed off at you for something. Penalty as in you're gonna lose your tablet if you don't.
Oof.
Oh, shit.
So the parts and service room is where the music box is stored. It's on the table. You just click it to wind it up. Alright?
Yep.
Alright. Now, when I say this, I'm specifically meaning I want you to do specifically this and this alone, only. Go wind up the music box only after the song is done playing. Not beforehand, not while it's playing. Do not leave the office at any point in time except for the music box. Even if you run out of power, do not leave the office. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you three to be like the three over there, because I've already marked them up as the best cheaters for continuously running out of the office. Yes. Alright. Does everything sound clear and crystal clear to you? Do you understand everything? Do you have any questions? Questions, concerns, comments, anything at all?
Will I die?
Oh. Physically in real life? No.
Will I wake my whole family up?
Are they sleeping?
Nope.
Wait, actually, no, it's Friday. Never mind.
Yeah, no one's sleeping anyways.
Okay, well then, if they're not sleeping, then you'll be fine.
Okay.
But you will most likely scream on this map, one way or another.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to scream. Okay,
That sucks.
I'm ready.
Or get terrified, more or less, one way or another.
This is my second horror map. I finished Big Brother today.
Oh.
Yep,
Final
sorry.
thing. That wall is a little buggy.
Magic.
Don't go again. Yep.
I'm here now. So if he's sitting right here, you gotta glitch through the wall. It's gonna mess you up.
Yeah, don't do that until I fix that wall, which I'm planning on doing very shortly. Alright. You got everything under control? Now, when you are ready, there's going to be a bar that appears on the phone. Click it to start night one. Also, can one of you two, not military, one of you two do me a big favor? See that poster over there?
No, I'm not doing it.
Aquarius, you're probably
It's
have to
for
do it.
comfort. It's
It
the
actually helps,
you
though.
boop the poster. Just boop the poster.
Okay, I love comfort. Which poster?
I'm scared you do it.
Dude.
Well,
Fucking hell. Hello.
well,
It's a hippopotamus.
Seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this
You look
way,
like
of
a
course.
Oh,
If
he
it
just
weren't
is a
by
hippo.
me,
Oh, okay.
it would have just been by some other, terrible
Nice hat.
thing. Just
Oh,
you
I'm
could
so
not
sorry.
imagine how terrible it would be. Just I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me. It reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the... Oh, wait, was I on the right or left? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, "Friend, those birds are frozen." And he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. Then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to Orville, "You might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in." To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen. You know, so he took a moment and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen? To which he responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I'd been referring to the birds. You know, in hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make perfect sense, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen?
What's going on?
He misunderstood upon my correction, stating
Something's
that
gonna happen
he didn't know what
anyway.
else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, you know, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, I said, and this is what I said to him, I said, Orville, the birds may be dead.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I don't want to hear that poster ever clicked again this entire map. Session. Not because I don't want you to. I'm fine with you clicking it again. It's just that it annoyed the crap out of me. And this, very simply, let me explain something. The poster in my previous map that I've built prior, military was there, he knows about it. The poster rapidly changed every week or so. I changed it to something new, just to either keep it fresh or just for reasons. Those reasons being if the poster, what I put prior, lost its effect on people, or it just got too fucking annoying for me. And pretty much that was the exotic butters that I had on that map. Not exotic butters. Hi, welcome to Chili's. That's what it was.
I remember that. That was the best.
So every time you clicked the poster, it said, hi, welcome to Chili's, and it annoyed the fuck out of me. So now I'm like, fuck that, I'm just gonna do this, and now you guys can have a taste of your own medicine. Have fun.
Alright.
When you're ready, the phone will be able to be clicked.
Alright.
God, it's my second horror map today and it's 2 a.m. I'm scared. I get twice as anxious.
Right,
I'm having a panic
Okay, so
attack.
Okay,
who's
so
gonna do what?
so we have 3 people. This is how it's gonna work. One person
we need
on
to
that
split
door,
up?
one person on that door, and one person on the cameras.
What the fuck?
I don't know. But once we get the cameras done, once the cameras are up, you know, like we said, all the cameras on the left, and it tells you the right hall, left hall, whatever you need to know. So, and then also, since you're up here, you get to look at the right or left. Oh, fuck. you look at the right or left, and you get to, of course, see if he's there. So let us know, because we're kind of like all up in here. So you guys get to
Wait,
pick your positions.
Is Fundy ruthless with this? Is he ruthless or what?
You have to figure that out on your own. So
What the fuck?
Alright, so pick your positions if you want to be next to the door so you can close it, or if you want to be on the cameras.
I
I think I'll...
don't know. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy.
If you're on the cameras, just check the cameras,
I can't
tell us
click
what's
the
going on.
cameras, I'm not good at it.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that
it's-
like the pussy position?
Don't get
Wait,
too close
I'm
to the
running
doors.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. Just check out the doors, see if they close, do all this stuff if you need to before we actually
Wait.
pick the button. Oh, fuck, man. Alright, too late, let's go. Okay, you know what to do, right? Door, light. I'm gonna keep your arms like a really long distance so you can at least check outside the door or see if he's running down the hall.
Oh, no.
What do I do?
Check the cameras. Like, you see him right there. You see him on the
I'm scared.
stage. Come over. You see him on the stage.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Yeah.
So they have
He's
things on the
moving.
left. See him on the left? So he's moving. So you check him. Check
Okay.
all the cameras to check where he
I
is.
changed cam. Okay.
Okay, you see him. You saw him right there, right? Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm shaking so much. I can't. I'm terrified.
Blood
Oh,
pressure
you
is
see him?
dropping
You
so
see him?
bad.
Guys, you see him? He's right there.
Hello.
Hold on.
I can't.
Hello.
Oh my god!
Hello. I love
So-
artichokes. Do you?
Okay, so
I almost accidentally
the
clicked
door.
the poster.
Okay, open up the door when he goes away from the window. So once he starts walking,
see him.
already
I see him.
automatically do the thing.
He went
He
invisible.
should know that I at least have like a tiny bit more of reaction. So I don't know how and what he's gonna do him.
Yes, he went invisible.
Yeah, he did. He can go invisible, so.
No.
And we probably don't clear the door. Make sure you be careful right when
Oh,
you
he's
pass
here,
the
he's
door.
here.
Where is he?
Where is here? Where is here? Where is here?
Don't know.
He was here.
Check the left hole. Where's that? Oh, okay, he's in my right hole. He's in my right hole. I see him. I see him. Okay. Okay, so now he went away. So just wait till he pops up at the front of the door. Okay, or oh, see, there he is.
Oh, he's
Okay, there he is. And wait.
What the hell?
Do I
No, he's still there. He's still there.
right now?
Okay, we're good.
Okay, he walked away.
Okay, so keep on checking your door. Make sure your arms like are arm's length away from your door, because if you get like back there, you'll be in this blind spot. Right there, right there. Close the door. Close the door.
Oh fuck!
And then turn off the light, because that also runs power. The light doesn't. It holds on, so you have to stop it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I got distracted.
So that's. Oh.
Did he walk away?
Open up the door. Or, I don't know. Be careful
No,
with that.
I don't want to open up the door.
I don't know.
No, he's still here.
You still here?
Okay.
Good.
I saw him like fly.
Lindy, I swear to God.
I fucking there. I can see his
Like,
eyes
okay.
glowing.
Well, that's great. So I forgot how long this phone call was. Open up the door. Like at least try to open up the door to check if he's even like fully there.
Licio, you're gonna have to check
like,
this.
like spam open
Oh
the
my
door.
god, no.
Oh, there he
Okay.
is. Close it. Close it. Close it. Yeah. He's still there. Yeah, he's. Okay, now he's walking away.
He went away. He went away. He went away.
Okay, open up the door. Open up the door. Okay, so you gotta be careful. Oh my gosh.
This okay? Like, decision?
Okay, yeah, I forgot this is the first night too. Oof. Shows how much. Okay, calm down, Aquarius.
What I missed?
We started
Is
the
he
first
spoofing
night.
you?
We started the first night.
Okay, gotcha.
So
I'm just
Licio, please
spectating.
check the cameras.
You just do you.
Yeah,
Stay
I'm.
focused.
Oh, okay. There's Fox Boy.
okay, where is he? Keep on checking, dude. You probably see him.
I don't understand if this is his eyes or only a random light.
Oh, wait. Oh, frick, burp.
What? Fox?
Oh shit!
Come,
Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've ever seen that pull up. Oh.
Wait, is it
When was that a thing?
Yes.
Oh,
you can.
no. Yeah, no.
It's only right.
Open up your door. Open up your door.
left. Open left.
Yeah.
Open left.
Remember, there's only one of him, so even though there's one of him, he can still do
Where's
stupid
Foxy
stuff.
coming? Like, does Foxy come?
He just did.
He's already come.
He already came.
Yeah, he fucking got
Still crap
shot.
on him.
Was on the right side?
I didn't expect.
Yes.
Watch out.
Fox is right. Fox is
Door.
right.
Door.
Fox is right. Close.
Okay.
I don't. Oh.
When was this a thing?
Okay, Fox is coming on the right.
No.
Hello.
Back up.
Nani? Is the left okay?
Open. Yeah, of
open
course
it.
you can open it.
Okay. If you hear any type of footsteps,
Fuck.
close it. Why did I close my door? I got scared. I got trigger happy. Okay, calm down, okay.
Oh fuck.
This is great.
What are the other cameras for?
You see the reason why I came back? Like, worse. You see the reason why? So apparently Foxy's on the right door now. Oh!
What?
We did it.
Did you
Can I
press the
close the
knife?
door now?
Huh? Yeah, we did it. We did our first night. You happy? My legs are killing itself. Okay. Frick, man.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
this lady, you got hurt pretty good.
Ah, my heart. Okay.
You good? Aquarius,
She's
if you
good.
manage
I
to
need to
survive
drink some
through
water.
this, there's a reward for it. So don't worry. Alright. Second night, when you're ready.
Ah.
I don't know if I need
Okay.
water or something.
Let's
Because
go.
my
Let's
legs are
go.
killing itself. Alright.
So the other cameras
Yeah.
only when we go for the.
So I'm
the
guessing
thing?
Foxy's
Is
only
Foxy
on right
the
door.
now?
No.
Oh, I'm guessing it's randomized.
Oh, it randomizes? Okay.
No.
Alright. Okay, that. Whatever. I'm just gonna deal with it. That's mean we just have to make sure we know where Foxy is. Second door. I mean, second night. No! What? Wait. Okay, forget about that. Check where he is. Check. No, I mean not the cameras. Check where he is on the doors. Okay, that's just weird. Oh, so it blocks. It just blocks a tiny bit of stuff. It blocks the camera a tiny bit. Just keep on checking the cameras. Even though it's there, just. Okay. Where's he? Oh my gosh! Wait. What are we doing with this? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, frick! Okay, I don't know.
Check left. Left.
Okay,
No, there's no one there. There's no one there.
That scared the absolute crap out of me. That literally scared the crap out of me.
We can open Aquarius.
Okay. Cool.
I should really move. That's a good idea.
Okay,
Hey!
left. First left. Go. Fuck,
Ooh,
there was
my
a blue
arm's
boy.
killing
Who's the
itself
blue
now.
boy?
Blue boy, that's boy Bonnie. That's Bonnie.
Yeah.
That's Bonnie, my boy.
Okay.
That's my boy Bonnie. No, wait. Gotta be careful. I don't know where he is.
Wait.
I can't see.
Wait,
Left. Close left.
Where is he?
I think that he's still here. What?
Wait, what do you mean the door's not closed?
Spam it.
Oh, close it!
It's not
He's here.
Close it! Okay, there you go.
It wasn't closed.
Just.
God damn, I just got back at that part and I just see a grinning fucking face.
Try to close it!
No.
Is the battery out?
No, just try to close it. Keep it closed.
Shouldn't be.
Keep your arm on that door. Really, the light doesn't do as much if he's already.
There's still
freaking
someone
moved,
constantly here.
Just cover it.
It's
Okay.
Bunny
Cover it.
Boy.
Alright,
Yeah.
Ooh, my arm's killing itself now. Oof. Alright, okay. Open up the door,
Bunny Boy. No.
Yeah, I think you can open now.
because we don't even know where he is really right now. Oh, shit! Fuck!
What?
I'm sorry, did I skip? What the fuck?
Why?
Oh, fuck, hello.
Okay,
Oh, hi.
it doesn't matter about him. Don't focus on Marionette. Do not focus on him.
Keep the door open.
Just keep on checking on the doors. Keep on checking on the doors. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Just keep on checking.
Oh, outside.
He's there.
Okay, he's there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Hey.
left is still occupied for now.
My heart is pounding so bad right now, you don't even know. Okay, this thing stopped. Round up. We have to wind it up if I'm correct. So, I already did this a bunch of
we do.
times, and it's me and one of y'all. I already did this a million times.
I'm not doing it. I'm so.
Close the door.
He's there.
Light. Did you click the light? Wait, the light's still on?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. I just,
No.
Okay. But, yeah, you have to wind it up. Like, literally, we have to. Or you're gonna make me do it, because I've been here. You want me to do it? So, that's a yes? Okay, I'm gonna go wind it up.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can be on the
Okay.
door. Forget the camera.
I
I'm gonna be on the door. Okay,
Alright.
so tell me,
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna wait for the perfect moment. I don't know when that is gonna be, but...
Okay. No, hold on. I'm gonna check if he's outside. Nah. Okay, we're good.
Nah, I'm booking it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself. What was that?
Is he there? I heard a noise on this
I
side.
heard a
I'm
noise
sorry.
too. That's the problem. Can I just please get out of here without trying to kill myself? I have like new headphones right now, and I can hear almost everything, and it's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Okay, dude.
Okay.
If you hear me scream, I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, it's cool. I can do it.
Shit, dude. Fuck is it? Did I wind it up? I can't tell if I wound it up. I'm guessing that's a yes? That's a yes? Yep, no, just walk away. Let's see real quick. Yo! Open up the left door! Left door! Left door!
He's coming.
Left door! Open it up! Close it!
Okay, can I? Oh no, he's
That is
here.
terrifying.
Check for cameras,
Yeah.
cameras.
He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's literally staring at you.
No, Foxy.
Foxy?
Foxy.
Freaking.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, I can go back to being the door. Oh my gosh.
How is Foxy? 'Cause I'm scared.
That is terrifying, dude.
Okay,
I
he's gonna
literally-
wait. You can open. Military, you can open.
I know. My heart's beating at 1,000,000 times per second right now, dude.
I'm sorry for making you do that, but I could not do that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. That is scary. That is terrifying. I tried to wind up the box and I see him straight up behind me. Okay, be careful. If we hear Foxy running, close both doors. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Even though that's probably gonna take a little bit. Yes. Yes.
God damn.
It's so
Do we have
bad.
to like rewind the thing?
I think the funniest
Do we
thing
have
is
to like rewind the thing every night?
the funniest thing is
Yo,
you're the one that scared me the
animatronics,
most.
Can we take a break? Can we take a break?
Oh, this goes.
You're not the one
Like this
playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I'm not the one playing, but I got enough empathy to know that you're both stressed as fuck.
No,
My
I think
hands,
I was
my
fine.
hands are so weak.
I'm fine. I think the real thing that scared me was you. You just came out of nowhere through the door. I just see you running around the door like, oh, scared the crap out of me, dude.
Hey, it's that door.
At least she knows what she's doing. Okay. Get ready, get ready, get your arms ready. Okay, get ready. Alright.
Alright.
I bet you're having fun for this. Yeah, I got you, dude. Yeah, you are having fun. Alright. Night 3, you ready?
Oh, hello?
Oh, whoa, okay.
Was that necessary? Excuse me.
Alright, I clicked the...
Alright.
Yep, there it is. Okay, ready? Ooh.
10-second break. Come on, 10-15-second break.
No, we're getting this, dude. Once we die, we always get like a tiny bit of a break. I don't know, whatever it is. So, just try not to die. If we die, we die.
Alright, he's...
This is your guys' first
There's
time
someone
on this,
standing
seriously.
on the right. Someone standing on the right. Check it, military.
What do you mean,
But
check
wait,
it? I don't see it on the right.
He went invisible.
Oh,
He
you
went
did? Okay,
invisible on the
okay, so
right.
at least we know.
Oh, fuck her now again.
Excuse me?
like Rocky if they die.
Okay, make sure you check that left door.
Who was
Yeah,
it?
I heard that on the right hand. I heard that on the right hand. Check my right hole.
Oh, yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he's right there.
staring
Okay.
at us.
Okay, good. Good to know. Hey, how you doing, buddy? My name's Jeff.
Where'd Foxy, please?
Did he leave? Please say you left? Nope, he's still
Where's Foxy?
there. Just keep check on Foxy's Cove, because then it'll like slowly pop out. Okay, mate. And there you go.
He's not there.
See, your reaction's good time.
Oh, fuck.
Reaction time's good, and that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
He keeps
Okay.
doing that.
Keep the door. He left. He left. He left. So open up the left door. Open up the left door.
left.
Open up the
He
left
did
door.
left. You can open Aquarius.
Okay, cool. Once you hear the music, automatically close your door if it's close to you. So that's good to know. Check on Foxy every now and then keep on checking every single.
Is Foxy
hall.
the one in the purple tent?
Yes, in the purple tint. That is him. That is Foxy. You'll
Yeah,
see.
I saw him.
No.
I closed mine just in
Get
case.
the crap out of me.
Okay, close it. Keep it close.
Okay, cool. Open it. We don't want to keep it too close. Okay. So, what was that?
What?
Oh, okay.
Bunny boy.
Bye. Bunny
Foxy's
boy.
not there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the left.
Okay, left. Open up your door. He left. Cool.
Military!
Frick out of here, Foxy. Oh,
What?
no.
Just I'm
I
so
can
happy
barely
to feel
trust
sorry.
anything right now.
Foxy's always on the right.
Okay. Oh, stop.
Holy
Get the crap
shit.
out of me.
Fuck you.
Okay. Remember. Really? Right now? Ooh!
I'm sorry. Oh god.
No!
Okay. The music's
Frick.
playing.
Okay,
Hello.
remember. Forget about the Mariana right now until the door is over. So keep on checking.
Military, close.
Whoa! Okay, cool. Open up your door unless he's there.
Yeah.
No, close it!
Aquarius.
Okay, he left. Open up the door.
Okay, he's away.
Open up the
Aquarius,
door.
you can
Open up the door.
Aquarius can open.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Foxy, coming!
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Freaking NPC,
Okay, at least
dude. That
they
is
make
nuts.
steps. Okay, come in again. Close it. Military.
Nice. Alright, cool. Is he there? Oh my gosh, music, please. There's so much noise, I can't tell if he's there or not. Okay, where is he? Bunny boy? Okay, bunny boy. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I can't see him.
He's right there.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
He's going away, okay, so you can open.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh my
constantly.
goodness. Oh, okay. Check the doors. Keep on checking them.
Good soldier, box, you can do it.
Oh my gosh, this is like Ultimate Custom Night with this. Or freaking, what? FNAF's location too, kind of? I can say so. Okay, keep on checking the doors. Keep on checking the foxes booking it out of the pirate cove. Bunny boy? Okay, cool.
Alright, he's leaving. Where is
Okay. Open up the door.
He left.
Okay, cool. Check.
Oh,
No.
come Foxy.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, open up the door. Oh boy. Okay, keep on checking. Oh my gosh. Hey! You don't know how much noise I can't hear.
He's away.
You're a soldier.
Got you. Okay, we got you. Okay, be careful. Watch out. Okay, marionette's done. So let's take over my door now. Like now. If I'm the one going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Your brothers and sisters are not heavy, for they are your brothers and sisters.
Woo! Oh, the marionette's
Dude,
still on
is
the
there,
screen.
do we have to like rewind? Do we have to rewind the thing
No.
every night?
Okay, so
No, I got.
I did
whenever
what
you hear that
everybody
song,
did too.
and once it
Yeah.
stops, you have to run out there, and there's a door that's open to the left over there with like you see a Bonnie head like laying on the table.
Yeah.
You have to. I don't
Yeah.
know if you have to hold it or if you have to click it, but you just click it, and then you wind up the box, and then.
Okay, next time I'll do it.
Question.
Next
Am
time
I
want
the
to do
only
it.
one? Do you hear the box
Yes.
playing
You're
a song?
good.
Playing? You hear it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Not the puppet. The box.
The box. Yes. Wait, the box?
like the.
Yo,
Oh
Slim.
no, we did not hear the
no,
box.
no.
We did, or at
Yes,
least
I
I
did.
didn't hear the box. I did not hear the box at least.
I didn't hear. I don't hear it either. Okay.
So
that means
something.
I didn't set. I have to. All right. So I have to add the sound back into it. I was tampering with it because the original sound clip that I used was 3 minutes and 21 seconds long, and don't want to wait that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what.
Yes, I made this map.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
kudos
can
where it's due.
Thank you.
This is so well
Oh, I
done.
forgot to get rid of you guys. I'm sorry.
Just
You're
showing
still
him.
here. These little fuckers.
They terrified me the first time. They see my face.
I know I did. I saw. I literally every single time I add something in here, I immediately
Dude.
when new players check this map out, I always try to run back as fast as possible to the office to see their reactions.
See the reaction.
Because I want to see how they react. And I saw you were standing here, and then it was like, oh shit.
Oh.
I accidentally
Oh my
scared them because
Okay.
I was away.
You
and then
scared me.
rejoined, And
Your white,
I was
your
like
white
in the
beady
wall,
eyes.
and then I popped out the door right
Oh.
here
Oh,
and accidentally
I'm just
scared
gonna
them.
tell you right now.
Uh,
In the future, there's gonna be more of them.
Of course.
Of
Once you get more into the
Yeah.
nights.
See, you were right about the fact that it blocks the tablet,
yes.
because that's the point of it.
Yeah, because their hands are like, yeah.
Kind of blocks
Yeah.
off.
No, I'm not
See,
gonna say
but what it's
shit.
going to be doing in the future, what I'm going to be implementing is when these guys appear, besides the fact that these guys are going to be called from by the puppet
Oh,
or
okay.
the thing. Also, did you take a look at what he does when he spawns?
What? The
Yeah.
puppet?
Which guy?
He does
Yeah.
like movements.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he.
That's all
Yeah.
I saw.
That's
with
what
his
he does.
face though.
Yeah, I saw his face. Yeah, I saw that. It was.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
look at his
Yeah,
face.
you didn't look at
So
it. It's
tracking.
Yeah,
so
he's like all the way up there with
or
that.
it just goes left, right.
Yeah. There's going to be a few more of these, most likely either blocking the tablet or doing something else. But what the mini arenas are going to be doing are basically not just blocking your tablet, but completely preventing you from using the tablet altogether.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
That's
Do
going to be
it.
the point of them. Originally, I was going to make the puppet have that. I'll probably still have the puppet doing that, where it's going to tamper with your tablet and make it so
So that-
you have to click the music box because the screen will change.
So
Also-
that means you gotta
Oh.
memorize the timing.
Oh god.
Yes,
You gotta memorize the behavior of each animatronic and just.
but it's
rely
not.
on
It's not the animatronic. It's me.
Whoa!
I'm
oh
the
yeah.
one doing everything.
Oh yeah, which makes it even more difficult because you're unpredictable. You're not just
Yes.
following a script. You're gonna change
Yes.
shit up.
Yes,
So,
every
damn,
single time.
Uh,
Yes.
This
No,
That's-
this is
my
my
sister
that's
was
the point of-
playing it.
That's the point of this being in VR chat, because instead of Five Nights at Freddy's in VR, which is also again going to be based off a script of how they act, this is all trigger based. So you just have to push a button, and that causes these guys to appear, or the puppet, or whatever.
Which will help out for what
Yeah,
public
this
worlds.
is so much better than
So-
like. This is so much better than like the actual fucking game.
Here, do you guys feel like you can continue, or do you want to
Yes.
just?
yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, I literally was just gonna offer just letting you guys get the victory. But if you want to continue,
Nah, go
all right.
big or go home.
Yes,
Alright.
exactly.
Yeah.
I love that
I
guy.
was just gonna give you
So
the free.
why not?
This
I
is
was
a cool
again.
map.
It's a
I
weekend.
would have just
I'm
skipped to
going
night
for it.
5 for you guys.
Skip the night
Alright.
5?
Yeah,
Wait,
we can go
hold
into
up, hold
the
up.
Put this hood up. I'm not taking it off, and we're gonna finish this.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're gonna try our hardest to get to night 5.
You
Then we'll
have
work our
fun
way
with
there.
them.
Alright.
They're,
Careful what you
they're,
wish
Wait.
for.
they're not leaving anymore.
I need
Oh,
like
okay.
5 seconds or so to give me some water because my legs are killing itself. Hold on.
Okay.
Like literally,
Okay.
I did all that running and now it's killing my legs. So hold on. Be like right back.
Yeah,
Go ahead and start it if you can. Well, I don't know. It's third night, so I'll probably not do it.
Yeah, it is.
It's third
It's
night.
great.
It's not the
Yeah.
third night.
Those two
No,
are
it's
the
not.
most
Good stuff right now.
troubled soldiers still right now.
It's the 4th night. What are you talking about?
Is it? Oh god, that's my
You already
quick.
did the 3rd night.
But yeah,
we did?
he's like 12 years
Yeah.
old and he's calling shots like no problem.
Huh?
No, I mean he's 12 years old and he's issuing commands like no problem.
This one?
Like, yeah, this
You-
one.
Yeah.
That's he's
Complete
12.
like child soldier.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
And he is fucking issuing commands like
He
a
is.
commissar.
I want to
Not
see a
even
birth
joking.
certificate personally because I don't believe it.
It's
Like he
Wait.
should go into like ROTC or something, you know. I think he would be a good fit.
I really
ROT,
need to add more of
ROTC
you guys onto this
officer
tablet.
training for
That is
That'd be
totally not
cool.
creepy whatsoever.
the armed services.
Imagine having one like
Oh, I
dangling
know what
in
I'm gonna
front of the
do.
tablet.
Oh, people are gonna hate me when I'm done with this. Oh my god, they're gonna regret me adding the mini arenas.
Oh my god, I'm so gonna play this on Halloween if it's out. Oh my god, yes.
But yeah, needless
It's gonna
to
be
say,
out way before Halloween.
needless to
Hell
say,
yeah, because on Halloween,
On Monday.
I always...
Oh man. Okay, I'm
Wait,
done.
on Monday?
Hold on.
Yeah.
On. Okay. So
Yo,
It's coming out on Monday.
Who's inside of me right now?
Yeah.
Hold up. Okay.
Are you good?
90s.
I'm a bit laggy at the
I'm
moment, but this usually happens because once I get off, and now I'm at 11 frames. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, Aquarius.
We're gonna...
Whoa.
We need Coomer and everyone to play it.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh my
Hey, it's
god,
okay.
me
Since you
too.
since you know like all the
Like-
positions of the
No,
of
it's
the
okay,
puppets, do you
it's
want to get
okay.
the cameras?
You're gonna have to restart your computer or
Because I
restart.
don't know if you
I'll
can
restart
like
the
check
VRChat.
I'll
everyone
just restart my
before
VRChat
you
real
look
quick.
at because I'm just
It's
looking
not-
at one scene right now.
Alright.
What you should do is
That's all right.
immediately
Yeah, I just
Hold
walk
on, I'll be right
from-
back. I'll do this.
Before you
To
restart.
run-
Plus, since
left of my door
I
and
can't
Foxy.
miss all of this. It's really
Yeah,
good
that's what I
stuff.
do.
So
I like
you
look
know-
here
I'll be right back.
and then I switch to this one. This is where Foxy is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, but he's never here. Anyways.
Yes, it.
Oh gosh dang it. Hand, 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 hand. Hand, 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 hand. Slide, flip, slide. Mm, 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 mm. Move it out. So hot in here. Well, hot is just me. I'm at like 12, 13 frames. That makes no sense. I think I might know why. Alright. Come on. Fix itself, fix itself. Come on. Come on. I think it's because of that. Frick. Just a tiny bit of a